What up, guys? It's the Admiral back again with more Flashplay. We are playing Arcuz 2, the fantastic sequel to probably one of the best Flash games ever created. Well, probably not, but you know what I mean. It's a good Flash game, okay? Deal with it. For a Flash game to be of this scale, sometimes is a little... It's very impressive, but... Potion of Berserk. Let's just use it. I normally don't use those potions. I know people who like go and buy them and stuff like that. Skulls on the floor. But I don't use those potions. And I will never need to. Okay. Freaking bats. We just entered the cave. We're in cave 2. I will do very tedious things in this game. Like, I will attempt to explore every single map in every map. Regardless of whether it's important or not. And so you will see a lot of grinding on camera. Which is sometimes some RPG players don't show you guys. But, you know what? That encompasses a large aspect of the game itself. So why not show you the whole process? It's probably... Oh, whoops. I forgot to look at my health bar there. And I paid the price. Dang it. I have to go back there again. Oh, one of the things I do want to complain about in this game, though, is that monsters only respawn in maps every 20 minutes. Which is a bit of a hassle when you're trying to grind to level up. So, you know, sometimes you kill monsters, and then you find you're not, you know, high level enough to take on a boss or whatever. And then you're just, you know, you can't level up anymore. Because the monsters are not even present. So that game does do that to you. I mean, this game does do that to you. It kind of leaves you hanging with the creatures. They only respawn in 20 minutes. So you either have to go explore somewhere else, or you'll just have to leave the window open and wait until they come back. Go do some combining or whatever. But yeah. The old game, in Arcuz 1, what happened was you could, the monsters would respawn every time you went to a whole different area. Not a different map. Like, in this instance, it would be if you went to a different level in the dungeon. Then, you know, the monsters would respawn, but that's not the case with this game. This game, they respawn at a fixed time interval. And it's not 20 minutes from when you killed them either. It's 20 minutes regardless of what's going on. So every 20 minutes, the whole game resets its monsters. So sometimes you could be like, oh, the monsters haven't respawned yet. But then you go back to a previous screen and suddenly they're there because the 20-minute interval has arrived. And so on and so on. Armored dog. Yay, Tome! Whoa. Almost died again there. Not gonna fight him. The one other thing that is nice about Arcuz 2 is that you actually get a lot more tomes than you did the previous time. Previous time they made you pay to get tomes. Premium material. I hate stuff like that. Man, what's up with all the skulls on the floor? Jeez. Ah, it's you. The very cause of my death. Hit the barrels, hit the barrels, hit the barrels, hit the barrels. Bat. Ugh. Hiya! Yeah, medium crystals. Yeah, crystal drop rate's so much higher in this game, which allows you for more, more chance to attempt different combinations and stuff like that. So, in my particular build, though, the only combination I'm truly interested in is critical hits for my weapons and my armor. And here's another reason why. Actually, probably shouldn't tell you. I'll leave it when we get there. Then you can see why a critical build is actually one of the better builds to play. I like it anyways. It makes the beginning of the game a little harder. But overall, you just become a crazy badass once you reach like the middle part of the game. When you start seeing your criticals come constantly, every hit is a critical, it's fun. Let's just put that on because you don't have anything else. Let's go down the stairs to cave 3. La-di-da. Alright. Go this way. Oh no. First room, it's got general armored dog. I don't like that. Let him jump that direction while I handle his pawns and get the experience. Whoops! I drank a potion, dang it! Jeez. Now you see why critical is difficult at the start, because you have like almost no defense at all. Monsters who hit you will deal you a crap ton of damage. Ah! These blue wolves! Take that, you. And you. The big mama. I'm scared. I don't wanna. No! I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. If I really don't wanna die, I should leave. Come back to it later. Alright. I'm gonna level up here. Ooh. So, as you start up, sometimes, some of the dungeons here can be small. They can be only 3x3 squares sometimes. And then sometimes they'll be like, an insanely huge square. 6x6 or some of the bigger dungeons, but the bigger dungeons appear near the end. When you start out, you're mostly, stuck with just tiny dungeons sometimes. Small, but good enough, I guess. But it just does make you feel like, man, there's not enough place for me to level up here. Take them out. Freaking goblins. These used to be crazy tough in the first game. Now they're just ordinary. Golden chest! Alright. So, here's the thing about the golden chest. You get a chance for some slightly better equipment. But when you open it... Dun dun dun! The music changes, and you have to fight like a whole wave of enemies to unlock the exits. It's actually, if you know how to handle yourself and don't get hit too often, it's a good way to level up because they present yourselves. You're presented with a whole bunch of creatures in a single room, so you get your hit counter up. Like I said, if you know how to handle yourself. So you can actually keep your hit counter really high and get maximum experience out of most of these nut jobs. So it's a good way to level up. And get some extra chests on the way. Get gins or tomes or whatever makes you happy. But of course I did get hit a couple of times, so I could have leveled up perhaps, but it didn't happen. Sometimes odd occasions will happen where the monsters go after Kimura instead of you. Oh, I did level up. Sweet. What do I get, by the way? HP recovery? That's it? Man. I thought I was getting something better. Ooh. Booby trap crate. And pop more luck on. Pop more damage on the sword. I will need as much help with damage as I can in the beginning parts, because I am way too weak. Stairs is here. Goes up. Die, bat. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to go this way just yet. I'll go this way. So if you're playing critical build, brown and green crystals are your friends. Because that's the critical crafting that you're gonna use the most. Yay, tome! Oh, tome of skills. Well, fantastic. Tome of skills give you 1 extra skill point to use, which is always welcome in this game. But I must admit that I don't play that many skills. I mean, I've tried several of them, and there are a whole bunch of new skills to use, but none of them seem very, particularly useful. Like this, deal amplified damage to enemies when attacking them from behind, extra 20%, and stuff like that. Last stand. They're good, but not necessarily useful. So, instead, I just go with what I know, which is weapon damage. I'll get some other stuff later, and 1 skill, which is the most useful skill in this game by far. And you'll see it as we go along. Anyway, got Big Mama Wolf here. Ooh, sorry about the pause there. One of the things about my recording software is that the button to pause my recording in case I want to sneeze or something is very similar to the button, or very close to the button that I use to minimize game windows. So accidents do happen. I have to edit stuff out. Normally, if I pause and unpause, it's not that big of a deal. But when I have to actually edit stuff out, it does tend to be quite unpleasant. I've got a potion of attack. I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, you think you're tough? Huh? 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 He was under level. He was level 9. I was a level 11. Okay, moving on. Anyway, guys, we're almost out of time. I will see you guys in the next part, and we'll continue playing more Arcuz 2. Admiral, out.